Red flag nations. Why Iran, China, and Saudi Arabia are now U.S. countries of particular concern, and what it means. Imagine being flagged by the U.S. government as a nation so concerning that your rights record is labeled systematic, ongoing, and egregious. That's exactly what happened when major powers like Iran, China, and Saudi Arabia found themselves branded as countries of particular concern, CPCs, under U.S. law. It's not just a label, it's a diplomatic warning, a sanctions threat, and a spotlight on human rights. So why these countries, and why now? What's going on? The CPC designation stems from the International Religious Freedom Act of 1998, IRFA. Under this law, if a government engages in or tolerates particularly severe violations of religious freedom, the Secretary of State can label it a CPC. Recent reports by USARF propose 16 countries for CPC designation, including Iran, China, and Saudi Arabia. The list includes Burma, Myanmar, China, Cuba, Eritrea, Iran, Nicaragua, North Korea, Pakistan, Russia, Saudi Arabia, Tajikistan, Turkmenistan, plus additional countries recommended: Afghanistan, India, Nigeria, and Vietnam. It's about much more than religion. These labels also tie into geopolitics, trade controls, data flows, and global alliances. For instance, the United Nations Conference on Trade and Development highlighted that data-related transactions with some countries of concern now carry extra U.S. security requirements. Why it matters? 1. Diplomatic and economic consequences. Being a CPC means you're on the global watch list. U.S. aid, military cooperation, technology exports, all become fraught. China, Iran, and Saudi Arabia are major players. The risks ripple. Energy supply, trade, regional alignments. 2. Human rights and global image. The U.S. is positioning itself as a global defender of religious freedom. When it brands a state CPC, it signals to the world: these governments are failing their citizens' basic rights. China's crackdown on minorities, Iran's religious persecutions, Saudi Arabia's treatment of dissent, all get spotlighted. 3. Geopolitical strategy. This isn't just moral language. It's power politics. The CPC list is a tool. China is under pressure for its internal policies, Iran for its regional behavior, Saudi for consolidating power and human rights issues. One policy expert even marks Saudi Arabia and India as most vital for U.S. interests, amid rising competition with China, Russia, and Iran. What to watch next? Follow-through matters. Will the U.S. impose sanctions beyond the label? Will these countries react or reform? Shifting global alliances. Will China, Iran, or Saudi seek new partners, or change posture to avoid further damage? Technology and trade impact. Data flows, export controls, investments, all may be affected when you're on the CPC or countries of concern list. Ripple effects in other states. The same tool may be used on other nations. Nigeria, for example, was mentioned in USARF's recommendations.